I'm Michael Dalton.
I'm Theo Darlow.
And we're the Great Britain pair. Okay, so today was our first race in Buenos Aires in this type of heat, this type of water.
Yeah, it's the first ever race we've done where we spin around a buoy during the actual timing of the whole all-over piece, so it's a very, very new event for everyone involved.
Yeah, and it's really uncertain about where everyone is and how fast everyone is, so it just adds to the excitement, just a little bit extra fun.
Yeah, and it's always nice to come out with a good result.
Yeah, and to kind of travel the world together and end up here is pretty fun as well.
Yeah. Well, the water here, it's because it's in a large, essentially concrete box. It's quite bouncy, so it makes the rowing quite interesting because there's a lot of waves going on.
But then it adds to the fun because then the rowing's about skill set as well, and not who's the most powerful, it's who can row the conditions the best. So just adds to the uncertainty, I guess. It just makes it more exciting. So, I mean, on arrival, I think we were both pretty shocked to sort of look out the bus window and see this vast sort of landscape in front of us, where it's just buildings and buildings and buildings. Just, it's pretty incredible, and to be in around just so many people and just everyone just getting on doing their own individual sports and getting on with their own things is just, it's a really good experience, and it's just so exciting.
It's one hell of an atmosphere in the village. It's really, really special. You don't get it anywhere else.
So, I don't know, tomorrow will be a completely different ball game. I mean, this was 1k around the buoy, and I feel like that really breaks up the field, and to have the Argentinians, a very fast crew, so close behind is quite a nerve-wracking thing. So, I mean, just get recovery done and make sure we eat right and just get out there and try and get a repeat of today.
Yeah, it's just a whole different event tomorrow. You can't rely on anything that happened today to stand, so it's a totally different event.
So it's actually an interesting story. So I joined his club at the start of the season effectively to row with him because he had a very successful international and domestic career last season, so 2 seasons ago now, and I just wanted to get a taste of what he's going through. So we've just kind of spent hours and hours on end together, like living together. So
yeah, we've probably spent about maybe like half the year together. Like if you add up all the time together, it's a large chunk of time.
Yeah, a lot of hours in one boat together, in one room together. So, I mean, it's like another limb, really.
Yeah.
A lot of time
in the boat.
Annoying
other limb.
But yeah, like I said, we kind of go around the world together, and I think it would be quite weird for both of us if we were here on our own and not with each other. So it was nice. That's a good one. I think for me is don't listen to the stereotypes and just keep going at it, and pick a guy who's the biggest, the fastest, the strongest, and just keep at him. Just little aggressive dog, just keep at him, keep at his heels.
Yeah, just make sure you enjoy it, because if you don't enjoy it, there's no point doing it. So make sure there's always an element of fun to what you're doing, because whenever we're in a boat together, we're always making jokes and trying to annoy the other one as much as we can. So make sure there's always fun, because it can get very strenuous on a lot, on physically and emotionally. So make sure there's always an element of fun. And
ultimately, it's it's your rowing career. So do whatever you want. If you don't like where you row, you don't like who you row with, then just at first try and give it a go, get stuck in, but if it's not the best for you and you want to move up, then go for it. If you have a goal in mind, then just fully back yourselves and just absolutely go for it.